Volkswagen has just unveiled the second generation T-Roc, which brings some new designs and technology to the table. The T-Roc, I have to say, is a car that is perfect for people that has a classy lifestyle thanks to its proportions and some decent technology attached to that. And in terms of how well the T-Roc has been selling in South Africa, I would say it has done pretty decently, and you do see them on the road. Can this model change all of that? Well, with the Chinese offerings available and Volkswagen's pricing in South Africa, I'm not so sure about that. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into its design, the interior, some engines, and some safety tech of the T-Roc. If you are new to my YouTube channel, then please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel and smash that bell icon so that you don't miss a new video coming to the channel pretty soon. And I do appreciate you guys for bombing up my content as we go along. And also I want to give you guys a huge thank you for hitting 200 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So please stay tuned for more content coming to the channel real soon. Anyway, let's get on to the Volkswagen T-Roc. Starting at the front end, you get a redesigned bumper which looks aggressive with some gloss black finishes, and this particular T-Roc R-Line is finished in. The other models will have a different look to the front, some LED headlights which comes as standard, but as usual at Volkswagen you can get IQ lights, which unfortunately you will have to pay for that. And one part of that front end which I don't like is that R badge placement, which to be honest, that looks quite lost if you ask me. Coming to the side profile, you can see that T-Roc design with that coupe profile. Wheels on this particular T-Roc R-Line is a 20 inches, but you will be able to get some smaller size wheels for other models. Some black styling pack will be available if you want your T-Roc to look even more sporty. And finally, we come to the back part of the T-Roc, which we see that light bar with the VW badge illuminating, a nice lower bumper with no fake exhaust pipes, unlike on the last generation, and your roof spoiler on the top. So overall, I think the VW T-Roc is a good looking design, but some people may prefer the design of the outgoing model, even with those hideously looking fake exhaust pipes. For the T-Roc, you get 6 paint flavors as standard, which it will be in the video, and this particular T-Roc is finished in Canary Yellow solid, and a black roof is also available with the T-Roc. Now let us talk about engines, which all of them has a mild hybrid attached, and starting with a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo which produces 116 PS of power, that is 85 kilowatt, and a stronger version of that 1.5 liter with 150 PS of power, that is 110 kilowatt, and obviously 250 Newton meters of torque. It drives the front wheels via a 7-speed dual clutch gearbox, and later on you will be able to get a 2 liter 4-cylinder turbo with all-wheel drive and obviously more power. And some strong hybrid models will be available, like you get in a new generation Toyota CHR, which it will be a first for Volkswagen. And for us in South Africa, if the T-Roc will ever come, then you can expect to get the same 1.4 liter 4-cylinder turbo like in the Tiguan, the Golf, and the Tyrone. In terms of dimensions of the new T-Roc, it is around 4,373 millimeters, which means it is around 122 millimeters longer than the outgoing model. The wheelbase is around 28 millimeters long, and it has a total wheelbase of 2631mm, which means your giraffe passengers will benefit from that extra length. The width is around 1828mm, which it is an increase of 9mm, and that is with outdoor mirrors. And for the height or tallness, it is around 1562mm, with also an increase of 9mm. So the T-Roc in general is a bit bigger than the outgoing model. Checking the interior, you will see some stuff in there, like your infotainment system as standard will be a 10.4-inch screen, which it looks quite small, or as an option a 12.9-inch screen with the latest software from Volkswagen, the MIB4 system, and naturally it has some ChatGPT in it, and I have tested that screen in the updated Volkswagen Golf 8.5, and to be honest with you, it is quite decent enough when you are standing still, but unfortunately when you are moving, then you will need some proper buttons, like for example your climate control. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is available in that screen, and annoyingly the IDA online voice assistant is an optional extra, so you will have to pay that just to get that feature. That is why the Chinese are winning at this moment, because you get every single thing as standard. The only bad part of the Chinese is you only need a kitchen, a bathroom, a toilet or whatever, and there you go. Luckily you do get a direct display with 10 inches, an optional heads-up display, which again that comes as standard in a Suzuki Baleno GLS model. So I don't know why you must pay for features like that. And it can display some features in that heads-up display, like your information from that travel assist. You get some proper buttons on the steering wheel to control that touch screen as you like. There is a wireless charging with some cooling, which that unfortunately is an option. Some 2 USB-C ports for charging, some Easter eggs in your T-Roc which it was not needed, and a rotary dial in which you can change your drive modes or to do it for the volume of your music, like you get in the Tyrone and the Tiguan. Depending on the model or equipment you buy, you get either a 10 or 30 color ambient lighting, and for the music lovers is an optional Harman Kardon available. In terms of the seats, it's a 14-way ergo-active seat with some massage in the T-Roc, which is a first one, and there are some fabric materials in the interior as well. In terms of boot space, the T-Roc's boot size has been increased by 30 liters, and that brings a total boot carrying capacity of 475 liters of space, which I would say that is adequate for the size of the car. In terms of safety of the T-Roc, let me bore you a bit. As standard, you get some oncoming vehicle braking when turning and swerve support, driver attention monitor and alert system, auto hold function, parking sensors front and back, speed limiter for the guys that are living in Europe, where the speed will beep you even if you are driving 1 kilometer over, cruise control system, autonomous emergency braking at the front with pedestrian and cyclist monitoring, lane keeping with assist, lane change system with side assist, rear traffic alert and exit warning system, and dynamic road sign display. But as an option is some adaptive cruise control, which boasts up to the normal cruise control, travel assist, rear parking camera, which I feel that must be available as standard. All cars today comes with a rear parking camera as standard, even as small as a Suzuki Espresso. Area view that includes a rear view camera, park assist, and park assist with a memory function, in which you can use your phone to move in or out of parking spaces. The Volkswagen T-Roc is yet to be confirmed for South Africa, so we will wait and see for that. But then you can pick up the outgoing model design from 648,900 Rand. The 2-liter all-wheel drive design will set you back around 722,100 Rand, and the R-Line model will set you back around 760,100 Rand. So if the new generation T-Roc be landing in South Africa in 2026 or whatever, then you can expect to pay from 800,000 to 900,000 Rand for the R-Line version respectively. But that is just my prediction in pricing. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, then please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss a new video coming to our channel pretty soon, which in this case will be the MG3 and the MG ZS Pro, or the second generation MG ZS. So don't miss those videos coming to our channel real soon. I will see you guys in those videos. Shop shop.